Cheers, everybody. Beer kills. Not in a very short period of time, but it will eventually kill you. Smoking kills. Go and get a light. And believe me, these are kill you as well. I had an argument with two chemical engineers about this stuff, what you use on your vaporizers or whatever. And I said, what's the chemicals they use? They says, oh, it's detergents. It doesn't become combustible when it's heated. And I says, well, inhaling warm detergents, which gives off a vapour, must be exactly the same as anything else what you inhale if it's a chemical, or where your body deals with it basically better than ignition of tobacco. And I said to him, I says, well, what about the Indians in America who had smoked tobacco since time began, or whenever their civilization, and they used it to, connect with the spirits and ward off spirits and what have you. Did they die of lung cancer? Well, we don't know. Well, I said to him, I says, well, lung cancer only came into the game when they started putting chemicals in with the tobacco. And they says, don't be so silly. And I says, well, really, I says, if you think about it, like everything else about these corporate companies, because tobacco companies were corporate companies, they would put an accelerant in the tobacco, or in the paper, what was wrapped around the tobacco, for it to ignite and burn faster. I says, and that's when you started developing cancer. I says, because you used to have in American Indian times, elders, I don't know how long they lived for, but I haven't done research on it, but a lot of the photographs I've seen, or a lot of the depictions of elders or chieftains or whatever, they look well into their 70s or 80s. And that's my point. I like to say, cheers everybody. Alcohol kills or beer kills. Well, it's not the beer what kills you. It's the stuff they put in the water. Or it's the preservatives they put in the beer, in the water, to make it last longer. That's what kills you. And again with these things, they put accelerants in it. They put saltpeter, I think, and God knows what. Same with these. This has nicotine in it, but they're using chemicals. And for me, this, when I puff on that, I get an extremely horsey cough. Still use it because I'm addicted to nicotine. Seems like another way of delivering things. Doesn't mean to say I'm blasé about like life and thinking I'm wanting to kill myself or whatever. But I am addicted to nicotine. And I can say that about beer also. I'm not addicted to spirits or any other form of alcohol, just beer. The percentage and the volume on the alcohol content is about 3.8. So I'm just basically inebriated. I'm not stupefied. I don't black out. But I know they put chemicals in this stuff. And I know it'd be the chemicals what kills us. It wouldn't be the water or the barley or the process of brewing beer what would kill us. It's the chemicals what they put in it. But I'm right off track anyway. The reason why I'm making this video is that I keep on saying I see 2 suns. It's not 2 suns. It's actually 3 suns I'm seeing. And something just went ping in my head. That is 3 suns. We've got our sun. We've got Nibiru coming into the system, which is meant to be a dwarf star, which was at one time a sun. And we'll have Saturn. What the research I've had, or done, should I say, is Saturn was originally the sun to this planet. So they say. Who knows? But I'm seeing 3 suns. And I was doing circles and circles and circles and circles and circles and drawing. If you look at my other videos, I was drawing loads and loads of circles. And a couple of circles, pictures I was drawing, there was 3 circles combined. This is all they're merging together. Bit like the, you know, how you would make the flower of life, you know. And when I look at the sun, and I do look at the sun, at certain times of the day I see not 1 sun, 2 suns sometimes. Well, every time. But a certain period of time of the day, and time comes into the play again, for some reason, 3 suns appear. And I'm not perplexed. I just think it's a time of 3 suns. It's a time of celestial bodies, and something massive is going to happen once again. And because the human race, or because of whatever has been going on in the past, we've been made to forget about it, because we have, it's all coming into play. But we're all, each and every one of us, need to start looking at alternative information to try and open some doors in our minds for us to like suddenly click into certain memories which have been locked away. I'm not even getting like full on memories, but I'm getting a lot of visual stuff. So that maybe is playing on something for us to try and trigger a memory, which we all have in our genetic code. We have memories. But I'll leave it for now, because it will be too long, and I'm running out of space on my phone anyway. And it won't let us.